We haven't forgotten it anywhere. It's just been, like it's taken us a while to get here. Fortunately for us, like we're on our own label now, so we make the decisions of where we can and can't go. In the past, like we were tied to record labels with tour support, and sometimes their decisions weren't the best decisions for, like what we thought we could go and tour the world. So yeah, it's taken a while, but we're really grateful for being here.
We're here now.
Because like I think there's lots and lots of people in the world that like good music, and like for us, we knew due to like all the social media that there was a big appetite for our music here. So like it was important for us to come here, like just to see what type of vibe we got, and it's been brilliant. The reaction to the show we had last night in Guadalajara was brilliant. The beautiful crowd. So yeah, we're really pleased. Well, you're just tied to a lot of decision makers, which make decisions based upon, like how much money they can make. That's the way they run their business. Like that's their business model. For us, we've always been in it for the music. It's never been about the money. It's about like trying to get the band's music out there to as many people as possible and play as many good shows as possible. But yeah, when you're tied to a label, they've got their own ideas of what they see the band to be. Like they want to sell millions and millions and millions of albums, but sometimes it turns a band into, I don't know, like untouchable people, But we prefer to have our feet firmly on the ground and be able to play whichever gigs we like playing. I think it was pretty good, really. We made the decision 2 years ago, just after we finished recording the album. But no, I think the only painful aspect has been, like we've got to finance everything ourselves. But yeah, like I said, it's not about the money. So
we get to play these places, so in some respects, it's better for the band really, because we get to play places like Richard said where we haven't had a chance to play before. So.
I think like it's a good point in like history at the moment, where there's a lot of countries like reacting against their governments, and that's brilliant for people. People should always get their voices heard, and I think that's what's happening now. There's a lot of discontent around the world, so hopefully people power can make the world a better place, and hopefully everybody can get some peace and equal rights.
I don't think music can change anything. I think it always helps to have music in any situation, because I think people go to music for comfort and helping them through bad times. So.
Yeah, with the release, basically, like you listen to music to get away from a lot of problems, don't you?
Yeah, it's not a cure, but it's definitely it's definitely a way of helping any bad situation.
I think as long as a band is putting a true performance in, like they're not going through the motions of faking it, it's always going to be a good show, like whether or not it's in a pub or whether it's in like a big stadium or arena or a festival. An audience can always spot somebody that's not quite giving it all. So love is a beautiful thing.
Love?
Yeah.
Just love?
The Queen? Which one?
All of them.
All of them.
All of them.
Queens.
I think without monarchy, like a lot of history wouldn't be there. So
we like the Queen.
Yeah,
Queen's good.
It's good for business. Fame, it's what you make of it. Like it's usually you can be untouchable if you want to be untouchable, or you can be the person you were before. Like anything happened. For me, the Dalai Lama, just because of being basically exiled from his own country, living in a country he wasn't brought up in, being the leader of a country which he can't live in, and being still positive about everything. You know, there's great hope when you see people like that that's got the compassion and positivity. You know, like so.
I don't really have any heroes. Really. I don't know. I think I see heroes in every day, in every man and every woman. Really, I think people go through incredible things, and
doctors, nurses, policemen,
everybody. You know. I'd like a '74 Dodge Challenger, but I haven't got one of them, but I might have one.
I don't know, a little bit more confidence, probably. Yeah, in certain situations.
So take a look at me now. 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 So take a look at me now.